I know you guys have missed me so much because I've missed all of you, and tonight we are going to talk about the BGC 16 Social Disruption Casting Special. Notice they're not doing Making It to the Mansion anymore. I'm not sure why. Maybe they just didn't feel like having hosts do it. They have, of course, like the Oxygen Lady's voice. I don't know how I'm feeling about these nails. I've been doing a lot of bright colors and glitter all summer, and these are more like a nude, natural. It's called White Light by Entity Gel. It's kind of growing on me. But anyway, so I didn't even know that this special was coming on tonight. I posted something earlier, and a few people had mentioned it. The first one being, these are all on Instagram, at BGC underscore is underscore life. And then I scrolled up through the comments. Billy28061 said something, and then always be me 777. So I was like, of course, I'll watch it and do this for you guys. Even though I'm extremely busy, I'm supposed to be packing right now. I have to leave at 6 in the morning. It's 9:30 at night, and I still haven't packed. Do you guys notice what this bathing suit is from? I did a photo shoot in it a long time ago, but it's really it's the bathing suit I wore on BGC 13, where we were having family pool day, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to wear this bathing suit because it's big, it's covering, it's not like a little tie bottom, and my butt's not sticking out. Well, I mean, it's sticking out, but it's not like out. And Danny's like, you ain't wearing that in front of our dads. I mean, yeah, it is really sexy. I haven't worn it ever since then, but I was trying to pack some bathing suits, and none of my bathing suits fit, like, whatsoever. I need more bathing suits. This one, can't tan in this. It's covering, like, half my damn body. So I thought I would just put it on for fun for you guys. Alright, so I'm actually really, really excited for this season. By the way, I changed my hair back. Platinum blonde. It's dark brown on the underneath like it had always been. But it is about 6 inches shorter because it used to be all the way down to like here. Past where my butt starts, and now it's like above the tattoo on my back. My tramp stamp. Alright. So the first girl that they show is, they spell her name different than she pronounces it, and I don't want to say it wrong, Aladria, I think that's right, because I was like trying to, and I wrote it down like the Wikipedia version, like how you pronounce it. Okay, Aladria from Dallas. She is like military, Navy / stripper, so that's like an interesting combination. She says she doesn't have sex with strangers because she's a germaphobe. Well, good luck to you living in the Bad Girls Club house, because that house is fucking disgusting. Girls do not clean up after themselves. Like, the bathroom will be dirty. The vanity room, the beauty room is always disgusting. The kitchen's always messy, which is why I didn't cook anything. I ate out the entire season 13. So good luck with being a germaphobe in that house, because you are gonna have issues. Alright, so she says she can't go out with any girls looking cheap or ugly. She's not going to go out with them. And then they show a scene in the house where she is sloppy drunk. And I guess one girl was on her back and she like farted on the girl. And then she like turns over with her shorts and her butt were really sexy. But then like she starts twerking. They're like, wait a minute. It's like a joke because you just farted on the girl and now you're twerking. Like, it's like sexy in a weird way because we know you just farted. I don't know. It's really weird. She says that she's really little. She's like, I'm 5'6", 139 pounds. Girl, that is not really little. I am 5'3". I'm 131 right now. Like, I'm trying to gain my weight back up because I was 137 on marriage boot camp, and that's the way I really like to look. So I'm at like 131, 132. But 5'6", that's tall for a girl. Talking about I'm little. You are not little. But she does have a really nice body. What I noticed about this whole season, like, all the girls are really, really pretty. It's like the tattoo pretty season. A lot of the girls have nice bodies, big butts, big titties, tattoos. And, I mean, I guess that's why they're Instagram famous. Tattoos and big butts and titties always help your followers go up. So maybe that's what it is. Alright, so then there's a scene where she goes crazy. She goes crazy in the limo because some guy at the bar called her a broke bitch. I don't know why she fed into it so much. It had to have been the alcohol, because she's probably looking back at it like, who even cares what that guy thinks? Like, some stranger calling me broke? Like, okay, like, do I look broke? And that's what she was basically saying. But I don't let other people get to me, especially if they're, like, irrelevant. Like, who are you? You're some guy at a club. I don't care what you say about me. Alright, so Kaylee is the second girl to come, and she's 21 from Boston. She says, I know I'm a bitch. She has a permanent resting bitch face. She loves to dance, and she said her dad left. Her only man is her cat. I know how you feel, girl, because Kiko, my only man. And she dates older guys. She likes to hook up a lot of people. And as soon as she said that, I was like, oh, nah. Like, she's not going to be a Ladria's friend because she's a germaphobe. And this girl's talking about she's slutty and likes hooking up with everybody. And I already know those two are going to clash. You see what Oxygen does, people? This is exactly what they do. They purposely pick people with conflicting personalities. Like, she later on mentions, I wonder if I wrote it down. She says she doesn't like plastic-looking something girls or whatever else. And then, of course, there's, like, all these girls with big butts and big titties. And, like, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna... They purposely pick conflicting personalities. Because, of course, that's what makes the show interesting. If it was all girls that were the same, they probably would have got along. This thing's going to fall off the damn dresser. They would have got along well. So, as soon as they said... They put number 1, number 2, Eladria, and then... is her name Kylie or Kaylee? Kaylee. I think her name's Kaylee. I was like, yeah, this already completely opposites. All right. So then she makes a comment. She doesn't have a type. She's talking to this like cute little, I think he's a Latino guy. And then in the next scene, she meets with this white guy. And she's like, oh, nice to meet you. Shakes his hand. And she starts making out with him. And I'm like, what in the... I cannot deal. I mean, do you? I may like her when the show starts, but that is not my type of person. You go make out with a stranger? That is disgusting. Like, you're going to put somebody else's spit. Look at these teeth. I do not want some stranger's spit in my mouth. Like, gross. I can't even. Okay, so she says... Okay, not says. There's 3 girls that later on jump on her bed while she's sleeping, saying, you're going to go home. She's saying Kayla and Tabitha are basically bullies, and they're dragging her out the bed, and she's holding her own. She's not going anywhere, so kudos to her, because she is not cracking. All right, the third girl is Z. She's 24. She's Lady West Coast. She's bisexual. You know, they always got to have the bisexual girls. She says her dad says he's been training her since a child to be a survivor, so we already know she's probably going to be tough, like tomboy. There's a scene where they're doing, like, roller derby. She said she's really competitive. They all pretty much look like they suck doing that. I'm still filming and writing my own sitcom pilot, and one of the scenes I want to do is a skating rink scene, but unfortunately, I haven't skated since middle school, not even high school, and you know, skating has always been a big thing in Atlanta. Remember the movie ATL, T.I. wrote with the skating and stuff. Day Day, my little sister, which, by the way, is watching my house while I'm gone. Oh, God. Day Day, I'm watching the camera. She better have no party at my house, right? So, Daily is going to teach me how to skate and skate backwards and all this stuff. She was like, you got to watch it on YouTube to know how to switch your feet. So, we'll see how that works. I don't know, might be able to do it. I'm sure I will. I catch on to things really easy. Okay, so she is friends with Eladria. I wrote that down. I don't know if I'm thinking that or if she... No, I think they did show that they were friends. Okay. So her dad got caught on fire. He didn't die. They came home. The mom was cheating. The mom disappeared for 3 years. When she was in high school, she lived in a tent. She showered with a bucket of water. And yeah, she's definitely a survivor. It seems like something I'd have to do with my dad when I was growing up. So that's something tough to deal with. Could you imagine living in a tent in high school? All right, so her only female on she was the only female on an all-guy wrestling team. She used to beat all of them. That reminds me of, like, BGC 11, me and Tiana wrestling. Maybe she's going to slam some girls down on the ground, like a wrestling match. She says she always has to have the last word. We all know how that can end. And there's a scene where she's teasing Bernicia. I don't know how to say her name. She comes later on. I think I may have wrote how to pronounce her name. She told Tabitha, because she told Tabitha she's fake, there's 3 girls on the other bed watching, and basically they're, like, yanking the girl out of bed, and at this point it looks like they're bullying Bernicia, because, like, they're all watching, one girl's whatever, like, Z's yanking, like, the covers off of her, throws them on the floor, and I don't know, I want to see what that's all about. But she's like, yeah, your breast stinks, and da-da-da, and I'm thinking, like, The bitch was asleep. Like, what do you expect? You expect her to have, like, minty, fresh breath? Like, you woke her up and you're arguing with her. Of course, her breath probably stinks. Like, what kind of insult is that? Like, no shit. You just woke me up at 4 in the morning. I've been asleep for 2 hours. Like, what? You want me to go brush my teeth before we continue this argument? Like, while your friends watch? That's so weird. All right. Fourth girl is Adrienne, 23, from Philly, and she has her own radio show. She's studying mass communications. She says she wants to hang out with all the ballers in their VIP section, aka she must be, well, I don't want to say, gold digger. Okay, that's a gold digging girl as far as character-wise on the show. She's bisexual too, so hey, maybe she can hook up with Z, I don't know. She says she's funny, goofy, she's a chilling person, she doesn't want to fight. Oh, this is the girl I thought was the prettiest, I think. Didn't she have the blonde hair? No, that's not the one that I said was my favorite, prettiest. It's the next one. Okay, she says, you won't ever have to wonder if I'm talking about you, because if you ask me, I'll say yes, I'm talking about you. Which I like that. I like people that are real and genuine. Next thing you know, we see a scene where two producers, one being Steve, says she's being abusive, and next thing you know, she's demanding her bags, that she wants to go home. And she already said that she wasn't fighting and stuff, but I think I remember them showing her fight. So I'm like, she's talking about she want to be cool, chill, she ain't gonna fight. But clearly it looks like she's fighting, and now she's arguing with the producer saying she want her bags, she want to go. Because the producers, like, take your bags. Like, you don't just leave them laying around the damn house. You unpack, and then they're put away. So that's why the girls are like, I want my damn bags. Like, I want to go. All right. And my advice to you, if you was going on the show, I'd put my expensive stuff in my suitcase and leave it in the suitcase. That way girls can't throw dishwashing detergent on it, aka Jada and Rocky, and then ruin your stuff, stealing your shoes. Jada, like, I learned my lessons. Baggers Club, you need to keep your damn suitcases and keep your stuff locked away in the corner, because, I mean, they might throw your whole damn suitcase in the pool, but at least you know where everything's at, and the chlorine salt water isn't going to destroy, like, stuff they may do to it. Alright, next is Tabitha. She's from the Bronx. She looks like another dancer. She says she's so pretty. She's a bartender. She's not a stripper. Yeah, that's the girl I think is the cutest, Tabitha. She has her titties done. She says she started making more money. She got a Brazilian butt lift. And I'm thinking like, oh yeah. Do I ever forget how her name goes? Kyla? She ain't gonna like her either. Talking about she don't like plastic and this and that and whatever, and this girl had this surgery done. So I'm like, okay, here's another girl that is not gonna like Kyla. What the hell is her damn name? Kayla. I don't know. I've been watching too much Kardashians trying to call her Kylie. All right. So she has a. Let me take this away from there because that's probably annoying to y'all. Oh, Day Day says she's gonna be here soon. She's on the way. Alright, so she has a bright pink Jeep, and she says people have to buy her love. She's raising a project. She used to get jumped. She said, yeah, 3 floors of rats and roaches. That was kind of funny. Her dad but her dad has 55 years in prison for murder. That is not good. Notice there's always, like, parental issues with all these girls. I mean, you gotta be damn crazy to go on Baggers Club, so I guess you do have to have some parental issues to decide to go and cast for this damn show. I'm assuming Laura's going to be back, which is why they're saying all their, family issues and stuff. Okay, so, she says that she reads and judges everyone. I don't like that. She was my preseason favorite, but I don't like people that judge people based on how they look. She says she likes to be the center of attention with the other girls walking behind her. I don't like that either, because if you're my friend, I want you to stand beside me. I don't need to be, like, all up here and then y'all back here like that teddy bear. Like, I'm the star and that's my friend, Tabitha in the back. Like, no, I don't like that type of thing. Like, my friends are beside me. See? Look, my friends, like Mo, are beside me. Like, we cool. Alright, let's see. She said but next thing we see her talking to Kayla. Okay, so that's another girl. That's a blonde. She's plotting with Kayla. She says if we become friends because we're similar, we're both blonde, big lips, large following, we can have everybody against us. So I'm like, I don't like the fact that they're plotting, trying to make everybody against them. Like, what are you trying to do? And that was, like, my thing with, like, girls going on TV. They want to, like, create a storyline and create this and that. Like, just go on the show and be you and let everything just happen the way it happens. Like, don't try to be, like, creating storylines and trying to be fake and stuff like that. Like, I don't like that. So talking about you want the whole house against you. Like, the whole house was against me. I didn't want the whole house against me. You want the house against you? That make no damn sense whatsoever. Like, can't we just get along? Alright, so there's a scene where she wants Kylie. See, I wrote her name as damn Kylie. Kaylee! Her name's Kaylee. Where they want Kaylee out. And I called it. I called it earlier. She's not going to like Kaylee. They're not going to get along because of her body and whatever else. So they're basically picking her up, saying it's moving day. You're the first victim. They're like carrying her out the house. I wish somebody would try to carry me out the damn house. You saw when the security tried to carry me off the reunion stage of BGC 13. Like, y'all ain't gonna pick me up and just carry me? Like, put me down. No, I'm not leaving. Okay, so next girl is Kayla / Winter. She was raised in the hood. She's basically trying to act classier. She says that she's basically half black just because of where she was raised. She's now in the Bay Area. She wants to pursue her career in music. She likes to be spoiled like a princess. Her father was deported when she was really young. I'm assuming an immigrant? I don't know. So I wonder what she's mixed with. Clearly she's not white if her father is not from here. I mean, maybe. Yeah, Europe or something, I don't know. Okay, she says she struggles to be happy. She's angry a lot. She says people hate me when they first meet me, and then they love me. And then there is a scene where, makes her daily game pulling up. There is a scene where she's in the house, and she's talking about it's everyday stress. It's not like the outside world, and that's so true, because it's like, the outside world, people aren't going to mess with you like they do in that house. Like, you get to leave and go away. Like, these girls, like, come after you day after day after day. Like, BGC 13 was the most stressful experience in my life. It was like one thing after another every single day. Like, just leave me alone. Oh my God. Like, I wish this was the outside world. You would not be saying none of this to me because I'll smack you across your damn face and you ain't gonna say nothing. So I know exactly what Kayla's talking about the stress in that damn house. She says she likes very submissive girls and that basically listen to her. Alright, so the last girl is Brightnisha. She is a rapper, and she really is little. She's 4'11". That's like itty bitty tiny. Alright, so she writes about heartbreaks and what she goes through. They show a scene with her mother and her stepmother. I had to rewind. I was like, what? Mother, stepmother, what? Clearly, her mom is gay. That's her mom's girlfriend / whoever. And she's got twin girls who she had at 18. We already know it's going to be an issue. They can be like, oh, your children, you a deadbeat mom. They do that every season. She was in foster care because of her mom was on and off of drugs, who has now been clean for 11 years, so good for her. She says she basically says she can appreciate her. Oh, she basically wants to go on the show to promote her music to help with her daughters. So that's her reason of being on the show, is to, I guess, get her music out there so she can take care of her children. And then there's a scene where a new girl wakes her up, and basically she's like, who's going to turn down some heads? So she has like a little girl-on-girl scene under the damn covers. And next thing you know, there's a scene with her fighting with Z. It doesn't look like there's that many fights this season, which is good because maybe we actually get to see them do more than just fight. Last season was like a lot of fights, but then again, last season was really, really good. So far, I pretty much like everybody. As of now, there's little things I don't like about people, but I mean, you can't like somebody for all their traits. So I'm excited about this season, and the girls are really pretty. They're all tatted up, like, they look like that they're all going to try to prove to be the strongest, clearly, because they already have a large social media following. So that's like their thing, trying to be in the spotlight. And yeah, I have to finish packing. Not even finish packing, I have to start packing. And I gotta try to get a nap. So, Day-Day, you better be good. If y'all watching Snapchat and Day-Day trying to throw a party at my house, like, let me know, because I'm not playing with that girl. But until next time to the premiere, make sure you follow me on Snapchat. You can see videos there. It's the same name as everything, Sarah S.O. Oliver. And until then, love you guys. Mwah. I know you guys have missed me so much because I've missed all of you, and tonight we are going to talk about the BGC 16 Social Disruption Casting Special. Notice they're not doing Making It to the Mansion anymore. I'm not sure why. Maybe they just didn't feel like having hosts do it. They have, of course, like the Oxygen lady's voice. I don't know how I'm feeling about these nails. I've been doing a lot of bright colors and glitter all summer, and these are more like a nude natural. It's called White Light by Entity Gel. It's kind of growing on me. But anyway, so I didn't even know that this special was coming on tonight. I posted something earlier, and a few people had mentioned it. The first one being, these are all on Instagram, at BGC underscore is underscore life. And then I scrolled up through the comments. Billy28061 said something, and